Hello everyone and welcome to another review with me, Exin Ferris. Today we're going to be taking a look at something completely different. I try not to buy soft toys. I try and I fail. Every year I say to myself, I'm not going to buy any more of these, and every year I buy them. And I thought for fun we would just take a quick look at the Kevin the Carrot stuff that just arrived with me today. Now, for those outside of the UK, or for those who just don't know, the German superstore Aldi has for the last 5 years run an advert with a character called Kevin the Carrot, and it is arguably the best Christmas advert of the year. Say what you like about John Lewis's advert, it doesn't come close to the Kevin the Carrot ones, and I've got suckered into it. I thought originally, the first year, I thought, well, they're only going to do this. It was the one carrot. It was just the one Kevin carrot in the first year. And I missed it. And I thought, well, I'm not going to be paying the stupid prices they want on eBay for it. I thought, I'll see if they do it in the next year. And, of course, they did do it the following year. And they've done it every year since. We're now on the 5th year of Kevin the Carrot merchandise. And I bought everything. Bar one thing which I missed, but they went on sale last Sunday at 8 o'clock in the morning. It was a nightmare. It's always horrible trying to get hold of these, but they actually used the same queuing system that I'm not sure which ticket site it is. It's not Ticketmaster, it's another one. I know that they used it for the Genesis tickets at the beginning of the year, because it was that system that cost me Genesis tickets. But I did actually manage to get everything but the one thing that I wanted. So, like I say, they turned up today, and I thought we'd just have a quick look at them just for a bit of fun. So, I can't get it all in frame at the same time, so I'm going to do it in sort of small batches. So I thought we'd start off small with the smallest, and we'll build up to the big set at the end. So the first thing are these rather snazzy Christmas tree decorations. I didn't manage to get hold of these last year, so they've reissued them. They're exactly the same as far as I can tell as last year's one, and you can get Kevin and Katie, Jasper, Chantilly, and baby carrots. So let's have a quick look. So here's the Kevin and Katie ones, and as you can see, they are absolutely adorable. There's not much to them, they're just little plush toys. I haven't taken them off the card yet because I thought I'd show them as they came today. So, yeah. Don't think there's much on the back. Oh, it's just a nice little illustration on the back, that's kind of cute. Yeah, so I think the cards are different from last year, but I think the toy itself I think is exactly the same. And they're just little soft plushy toys that you can hang on a Christmas tree. Come with a nice festive red hanger. So yeah, so that's Kevin and Katie, and then there's the kids, and again they're cute. I mean, I know these are meant for kids, but yeah, I'm basically just like a 9-year-old girl in an adult body. Yeah, so alright, so that's a quick look at those ones. I'm going to bring in the next lot for us to have a look at, so I will be right back. Right, so here's the next set, and this is the more traditional of the carrot toys. The Kevin is about the same size as he was originally. I don't think they've changed the sizes much on these. So we've got Kevin, Katie, and the kids once again. These are just the normal toys. They did Kevin the first year, and it was just a plain carrot without any of the stuff here. The second year it was a plain Kevin and a plain Katie. Then the third year they introduced the kids, and like this set they were all wearing Christmas jumpers. Last year it was like a whole sort of circus affair, and I wasn't really too keen on that, so I didn't really go out of my way to get them. I did get a couple of bits, but I didn't get them all. I missed the Katie, but I wasn't too keen on it anyway. And then this year they've just given them little party hats, and I believe they've changed the decoration on the jumpers. I was going to get my ones out, but what I do is I take the jumpers off of mine, and I have them sitting in the lap of a 1 metre tall Kevin that I got the year before last. Yes, I'm that mad. I bought the big one, and he sits on a chair in my bedroom. I know. I've got a really big Wenlock as well from the 2012 Olympic Games, because I was the one person in the country that actually liked those designs. Anyway, so yeah, they're not massively different from previous years, but this year they've just got the addition of the little party hats here, and they've all got different coloured party hats. So again, I've left these on the card just to show how they came. This is the way they came. And yeah, I should mention as well that these all do benefit the Teenage Cancer Trust, and Aldi has partnered with this charity the whole time. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure how much money they get. I mean, it does say there it's £15,000. So I don't think it's like I don't think they get a percentage of the sales. I think they just get like a flat 15 grand. So here are the kids, and you can see they're considerably larger than the other set. Here's the other set, so you can see they're quite a bit bigger. Even a baby carrot there is quite a lot larger than his tree hanger version. These are again the same size as they were the year before last. And they've just got these cute little jumpers on. They've all got the same jumper on this one. Yeah, like I say, I take the jumpers off my ones and just display them with the big Kevin, and I can't get to the drawer that the jumpers are in. But I know they're different. They're definitely different. So there's the kids, all looking all ready for their Christmas dinner. Presumably, with them being vegetables, they're having an all meat dinner, which I shan't be doing. Let's have a look at Katie. And everyone's going to fall down now. There she is, looking all cute. She's got a nice purple little Christmas hat on, Katie. So yeah, and I must say, if you don't have any of these are really, really soft. They're like Beanie Baby soft. They're really nice, and they all have the same design on their jumpers. It's all a reindeer this time, but different coloured jumpers. Oh, everyone's falling over now. Sit, stay. I don't know why that one doesn't want to sit up now. Yeah, nice little jumper. Little bits of holly on the arms. That's quite nice. And it's just got these little dangly feet. So there's nothing on the back. And the kids are off again. So that's Katie. And here's Kevin, the carrot of the day. And he's got a nice little blue hat on. He's looking all cheerful. He's ready for Christmas. I actually have a Christmas jumper this year. I don't usually do Christmas. I'm a bit Scrooge when it comes to Christmas, but I have a Christmas jumper this year. Shock horror! I'm going all in on the Christmas. So yeah, so there's the Kevin. And again, nothing on the back. It's just got his little jumper on. So these are like the staple carrots that they do every year. So there's nothing really new there, but the next lot are all new. So I will pause the video here again, set up the last lot, and we'll take a look at those. Right, so here's the last lot of plushies. Now this set was sold online as an exclusive bundle. Now I do know that these are going to be in shops on the 6th of December for those in the UK wanting to get them, but I'm not entirely sure if this set is available. It's showing them on Aldi's Twitter page in a picture, so I kind of get the impression that they will be selling these, but don't hold me to it, because they just keep saying that it was an online only bundle, but they do keep using the word bundle, so it's anyone's guess really. So what we have here are Harry the Hedgehog, Wingman Turkey, Pilot Kevin, who slipped down at the back there, Great Grandpa and Great Grandma. So I'm just going to move these two out of the way for the moment, and we'll have a look at the we'll have a look at these guys first. Now, if you've not seen the advert, you really need to go and look them up, because they're great. Really, just any of them, they're just brilliant. But this year, the first advert was Kevin and his Wingman Turkey in an homage to Top Gun. Turkey, goose, yeah, you get it. And the end of that has Kevin being ejected from the cockpit of his plane and landing somewhere out in the snow, and is Kevin going to get home for Christmas? And in the next advert he meets this little guy. So yeah, so that's the whole thing with these guys. So what should we look at first? Well, let's do Kevin first, because it's not much different from the other Kevins, to be honest. It's basically just the inclusion of this pilot's helmet with carrot written on it. So yeah, his little tag just says Pilot Kevin. So yeah, there's not this turkey doesn't want to sit up, keeps leaning forward. So there's not a great deal to talk about with this one, because it's just the basic Kevin with the helmet attached. I guess if you wanted to, if you want just a plain Kevin, because you missed the plain ones from before, you could just take this off, because it's only just lightly stitched in at the corners there. It would quite easily come off. Actually, what's it got? Yeah, see, he's still got his little sprout there. So yeah, I mean, you could just pop that off if you wanted to, but let's face it, everyone just wants this guy. But yeah, online you had to buy the bundle, but it was fine. I was going to buy them all anyway, so that didn't bother me. So that's the Pilot Kevin. So then you've got the Wingman Turkey, and I am going to struggle to get this in any kind of frame. Let me move the Hedgehog out of the way for a moment. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. So yeah. Now, I'm slightly torn on this, because I don't want to come over all preachy, but I'm vegetarian, and I kind of have a slight issue with seeing really cute cuddly toys like this, and then the not so nice outcome on Christmas Day. And I do have to wonder, because these are aimed at kids, I do have to wonder if kids are going to put two and two together and start feeling a little bit uncomfortable about maybe eating the Christmas turkey. But yeah. But anyway, that aside, it's quite good. It's quite nicely done. I mean, you have to remember that these toys are like £4 each, so they're not perfect. It's not going to be, you're not looking at stiff kind of quality here. So, but they're not bad. They're not bad for the price. And again, this it's so soft. This well, feather, I can't say fur. This feathering is really soft. So, and he does have this multicoloured tail here, which is just a bit of felt, I think. It's just a bit of felt, so you can see there. But yeah, he's nice. He's good. He's good fun, and he looks kind of sort of like he looked in the advert. So, yeah. And, yes, he is Wingman Turkey. So there's that. Let me just pop that one out of the way for a sec. And then we get to the part where Kevin finds this little chap. Well, I believe Kevin lands on him in the advert. So, and he helps Kevin get home by saying, "Oh, I think I know someone who can help." I'm trying not to spoil this too much in case there's the one person watching this review who hasn't seen the advert. So mine's a bit weird on the feet. But like I say, you know, it's a £4 toy. And I think mainly, I mean, there's a few people like me who collect these as adult collectors, but mainly they're meant for kids. Of course they are. All toys are really meant for kids, unless you're paying £100. Which, ironically, this set has been going for on eBay since Sunday morning. Yeah, scalpers were at it again. But anyway, there's the little hedgehog, and just like the others, it's got super soft, well, spines really. They're not spines because they're really soft, but they, you know, if it were a real hedgehog, that would be really uncomfortable. But it's really soft, it's really nice. Yeah, and he's cute. My mum likes this one the best, so I might let her look after that one for a while. And then finally in this set, you get Great Grandpa and Great Grandma. Let me move things a bit. Just bring this a bit closer. I don't have to stretch so far. So there they are, and I really like how they've done this, because that's how they've spelled great. Very good, Aldi. Very good. So yeah, I think for me, out of this set, this particular bundle, these two probably my favourites. I think they look fantastic. Yeah, let's have a look at Grandpa first, and he's got a boss comb over going there. Look at that! Oh dear! And he's got a little carroty moustache, and it wobbles a bit. So maybe if you are getting these for a younger child, possibly, I think it's okay. I don't think it's going to come off. It's just a bit. I think my one's just a bit wobbly. But yeah, and it's a old carrot. It's just adorable. That's so cute. Oh dear, great granddad. Look at it. I mean, if they'd have made the toy look more like this, that would have been perfect. But there's only so much you can do, isn't there? Really? So there's Great Grandpa, and let's take a look at Great Grandma, and she has got a super tight perm going on there. Somehow she managed to get to a hairdresser before lockdown, because that is super tight. And she forgo no, that's not right. She didn't bother with a blue rinse. She's gone for a green rinse. Who is thinking these things up? Because I want to meet that person and shake their hand. Really, it's just great. It's great. Oh dear. Not sure what's going on with mine there. A little bit of stuff there. Oh, I think it's where the glasses should be held on there, but it's not. I can take a pair of scissors to those later and get that out. But yeah, and she even comes with a little handbag. Just a really tiny little handbag. I'm sorry. I love these so much. They make me crack up. They really do. I just think these are fantastic. I mean, the Kevin and the Katie ones to start off with were fantastic, and they've just taken it to new levels with the great grandparents. I just think that they look fantastic. Let me just bring in the regular Kevin here, and you can see the size difference, because with the Kevin and Katie, the original ones, they just made them the same size, but with these great grandparents, they have actually changed up the sizes with them as well. So great grandma is more petite. She has a more of a sort of a baby carrot vibe to her as well, because she's sort of quite stumpy in the body. But yeah, I think these are fantastic. If you haven't got these for your kids before and you would like to get them, I mean, even if you want them for yourself, they are fantastic collectibles. They are so much fun. And if anybody comes around, if we're allowed people round, you know, because of the situation, but if we are allowed people round to our house, these are fantastic conversation starters, you know. Just, because everybody's seen the adverts, so everybody knows who they are, and everybody's going to get a kick out of them. But yeah, certainly if you're looking for your kids, if you can get hold of them, they are brilliant. Your kids will love you forever, well, at least until this time next year, when you'll have to rinse and repeat. But that's it, guys. I thought we'd just have a quick look at these. It's just a fun little review for Christmas, you know. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've chuckled with me. Especially little handbags. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next more adult toy review, if you can say such a thing. If this is the only review of mine that you see, have a wonderful Christmas and a fantastic New Year. Everybody deserves it this year. So, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Fingers on plastic.